capitalism, of which the business community, sits as the emblematic flag, can only survive if we create a society where we don't have the few prospering and the majority looking in from the sides, wondering how they get a legitimate piece of the action. And unfortunately, the way that the world of work is developing, given the structural changes that are taking place in society, where electronic, artificial intelligence, the utilization of computer technology, etc., seems to dominate the creation of future jobs, and that's where the high-value jobs, people doing the mundane, are now become the low-value jobs. And unless you have a high-value job, you don't prosper. And if you have a low-value job, your living standards seem to go down. So we're creating a society where people are essentially have an essential feeling of unfairness. They don't actually have equal access, and they don't have the capacity to actually trade up with social mobility, as was maybe the case in the past. And the business community, therefore, I think plays an important role in this, because if they want a free market society where markets, in fact, are going to determine how prices and allocation resources, and they want the ability to prosper in that environment, then they have to make sure that they are seen as a force for public good, which means that you cannot simply have generating the highest possible return for your investors as being the only metric, because you have to recognize that your success in business comes from a range of stakeholders contributing.